First thing we're going to do is spray a muffin pan. I like this little sprayer. The next thing we're going to do is preheat our oven to 350 and hope we don't mess these up, because what I want to do is make a little peanut butter cups. Let me get them open. Yo, I don't have any idea what I'm doing. I'm playing and I'm winging it in front of y'all. And I don't know if 2 cookies would be enough to make a cup or if I need 3. So we're just going to go with 3 and see what happens. And obviously you're only going to leave them in there for just a little bit until they can start to become soft. And then we'll take something and, you know, take a baking spoon, or I got a little measuring cup I can use, and make your, you know, we'll push it down once they get soft and make us a cup, and we'll put them back in there to cook. And then I'm going to make like I was going to do like a cheesecake filling, which would be amazing, but I don't have any, no cream cheese here. We're not going to store tonight. So I'm going to make myself use what I have in the house. And I got a little bit of heavy whipping cream. So I'm going to make a peanut butter mousse type filling to go in the cups after they cool off. And then we'll drizzle it with some chocolate, if all goes as planned. While our oven is still preheating and our cookies are softening, I'm going to take a half a cup of heavy whipping cream and put in this KitchenAid, and we're going to beat it on high until we get some whipped cream. So we're going to pause this. Okay, now we're going to do the mousse part of it, the peanut butter part. This is a half a cup of creamy peanut butter. Fourth a cup of powdered sugar. A couple of teaspoons of your vanilla extract that you like. And then you want to beat that up real good. Then we're going to take this whipped cream that we did into, it's funny, I should have went ahead and get that off. Let me pause y'all while I get that off behind me. And I'm going to put that over in it. I should have doubled that. And we could do that if we wanted to. I think I'll just fold that in. Probably would have been easier if I'd have moved those beaters, huh? Then I'll just refrigerate this while my cookie is going over there. Well, you probably could just use your mixers on this. But you know what, y'all? I think I'm going to double this recipe real quick for those cups. The other one I was thinking about doing, and we might just do that too. Just might do it. I might pause it and get that out. Is a ricotta Sort of like a cannoli type feeling. Since I didn't have the cream cheese. I'm going to use the beaters on that. And then we'll do some chocolate. We'll have a little bit of peanut butter, and chocolate. Ooh, I got a mess. Yum, yum, that's pretty. We're making some more. Adding to that. Let me grab my peanut butter. Good. Oh, mess. Whoa. Whoa. Go. You the cute. There's two mixers going in here. Hopefully it'll be worth it. I may wish I'd have just made cookies and put this on the top of them. But you know, they're like, done it. Now then, we're not through. Almost. I got that past fluffy again. Darn it. I think that was all of it. I don't think let me see if I can add a little to it. But I think that was it. Yep, that was it. So, that's it. That's what little I had. That's all of my cream. I don't have no more. That was it. Gee, what am I have to quit taking? I might have to start taking some days off cooking. Because the grocery bills are astronomical lately, and I can't do it anymore. I really can't, not like I've been doing every day of the week. To pick up a little real work. Which is good for me anyway, I like it. But this is real work, for real. Yes. Especially when you do it like my sister did, and just cookbooks and websites and that kind of stuff. She works hard for cooking. There we go. Yum, yum. I'm licking the beans already, y'all. It is really yummy. It's home, so I'm putting my finger in it. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to put it. You know what I might do? I think I'm going to throw it in the freezer. That way it'll really get set up. Cookies are in there. They're only going to be in there 3, 4, 5 minutes tops because I'm going to take them out as soon as they're soft and try to form them into cups. Basically showing you this because I put a dash of salt in it to cut some of the richness. Now I'm going to go Perfect. Now I'm going to go throw it in the freezer. Well, after we add a little bit of this, and I tell you, it won't take much because this dark is rich and very, very chocolatey. We'll mix a little in it, then freeze it, and then we can drizzle that over the top too. Now it's going to the freezer. I mean, they ain't hardly been in there but a second, but I think maybe they're ready. What did I do with my little measuring cup? It was perfect. Hang on. Here's the one I had powdered sugar in, and I'm putting olive oil all over the bottom. They're not exactly soft. Well, I guess they are. I guess technically it is. But I think I'm still going to have to do a little maneuvering in here. 2 might have done the trick. You just might not have as deep and thick a cookie. But that 3 is covering it really good. Then the cookies really only bake like 10 minutes, so I'm not sure with 3. Because we got plenty of that's going to be a nice little dessert. You don't really need more than one of these. Because it's nice and thick. That's going to be like little mini pies, sort of. Y'all hear Tillman munching. I'm not sure if it's the Braves or not right now. It was not when I was up there earlier. It might be my now. Tell me what you're watching. Trying to grease my little thing again. Yeah, 2 might have done that because these are nice and thick. And they're going to come all the way up to the top of the look, I could probably just do this without the cup. These are a little easier than, say, the pizza dough. Who knew? Our chocolate peanut butter, mostly peanut butter, is in the freezer over there. I'm not going to let it freeze, but we'll let it get thick. Yeah, you could probably take 2. See how that's coming up? Then you would have more than these. We've got 8. You could probably easily get 10 out if you just divided those. If you if they're not frozen. But we're going to leave them like they are. We're going to leave them nice and thick. I'm not going to be tearing them up or nothing. And back in the oven they go. Okay, y'all, this is way too rich for me. It's delicious. Most people would love it. But I'm one of these people that don't want something so sweet I can't eat it. And our cups are looking beautiful. And I'm going to take this ricotta cheese. So y'all don't have no cream cheese. We're going to take this ricotta cheese. I don't want the juice. I want the water in it. And we're going to add some of it. And we're going to cut some of that sweet a little bit. And thicken it up while we're at it. Now let me see if that did the trick or if I need some more. Oh, that's almost perfect. Almost perfect. I'm gonna give it. Need something to wipe my hand with. Another dollop if I can fit it in the bowl. And that's almost perfect. It's really good. I'm gonna go get my Hershey's chocolate instead of using that dark chocolate because it's super rich too. That's a dark chocolate is that I added. Really good. You're into super luxurious and super rich. This is gonna be so pretty. Look how pretty that is. Now, we have made that my recipe with ricotta cheese. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. Let me show y'all what's happening. This is what happens when you play and you don't know what you're doing. They puffed up like a cookie, which would have been delicious, but I'm poking the thing with a fork and just fixing that, sort of, kind of, trying to. Have a little cookie dough in the bottom. That'd be good anyway, wouldn't it? Although I think that'll cook on up. Ow! I want to know why I'm burnt everywhere. Alright. Let's close up and go and see what happens. Any of y'all ever done this? We'll see. How'd I say they're done? They gotta cool off a whole lot. Y'all, I'm so excited. They worked. Look at that. Now, I will say they popped right back up, looked like a cookie. I opened up the oven, I stuck it with a fork, and then I took them out and shaped them again. Stuck them back in there. And we've cooled them off. They're still not cold, but they're cool. So I'm going to fill at least one of them. And then I may let the others cool a little bit before I try to fill them up. So I don't want to mess them up. They're still got some heat to them. Cool enough I can touch it, but not. I went and put them up in front of a fan. Let me get a small saucer. All right, let's make us a. Now, if you want to get fancy, you could pipe this in here, and make it all pretty. And do as much or as little, I guess, as you want to do. I'll do 2 of them. Now, the inside of that, it's a little bit doughy, but that's if I like a little bit doughy. And you got crunchy on the outside. I'll show you what I mean. Down in there. It's kind of doughy, but it's crunchy everywhere else. Then I suppose you could do this with what you wanted to. You could use nuts. You could use any kind of syrup you wanted to. We're going to do some Hershey's. And we got a Hershey's peanut butter cup. Here, we'll do a third one so I can taste of it. Give me a buzz. Sprinkle me a little. This is probably going to be messy. I'm about to run out of battery, y'all. Maybe I run out of battery. Oh, damn. That's all good. That's good. Sorry, I look rough. It's late. 9 o'clock. Bye, y'all. Night.